speaking of fall time, it's a good time to think about harvesting. So we're here with Gabe Rockers from Edward Jones. Gabe, thank you for coming in this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And I love how seasonal this is. We're talking about a good harvest because, you know, autumn, fall.
The farmers are out shelling a lot of corn right now and a little bit of beans maybe.
And maybe we should be shelling some coins and some ducats.
Well, probably not us yet because we're not to that stage yet.
Okay.
We're still hopefully trying to accumulate towards retirement.
Fair, I like that. Okay, so what are some things that we can do?
So similar to the farming technique, you can really take that mindset where you put something in the ground and you nurture it and you harvest it, you grow it and you harvest it in your investment portfolio. You know,
sounds like there's some patience involved in that.
Absolutely, depending on your goal. You know, goals are going to be time horizon oriented.
Okay.
Most people's goal in terms of the investment realm is retirement.
Oh,
I want to get there sooner the better.
Amen.
Make sure I don't outlive my money.
Yep.
So there's a few things you need to do, just like the farmer. You need to make sure that you've got your portfolio mindset appropriate before you even plant your seeds.
Okay.
So the farmer's going to go out and work the dirt, put the right chemicals in the ground before they plant the seeds.
Okay.
Then they're going to come in and they're going to plant the right seeds because they know what they want to grow. They know how long it takes to germinate. They know how long to harvest. In the investment world, we're going to plant the right seeds, plant the right investments in your portfolio.
Come on now. All right.
To get you to the goals. If we're going towards retirement, we're going to need growth instruments like stocks. If you get to retirement, you may need to tone back some of those equity instruments and own more predictable instruments like fixed income that deliver higher sums of income. Where a farmer will go out after they plant and they'll go spray and make sure they do weed control. Weed control in the investment world is pay attention to your portfolio and rebalance when it's appropriate. You may, over the time that you're working towards your retirement goals or other goals, have to weed some of your products or investments out because maybe they weren't performing, or maybe your goals changed and they're no longer appropriate for that goal.
You know what, I love this analogy. This is a good time to look at an almanac because that's people who have had experience, they'll keep it in that book. That's why they've got to go to an expert like Gabe here to check on all these things.
I like that.
So thank you for coming in.
We can most certainly try and attempt to predict the future. Whether or not we do it 100% accurate, I would say probably not.
Well, but it's a good setup for that,
that's
at
right.
least, for what's going on.
So then at the end, you know, once you've diversified your crop, you know, a farmer doesn't plant the same crop. They plant multiple crops to make sure that they don't get beat up if one doesn't perform.
For sure.
Then it's time to distribute or harvest your investments.
That's my favorite part.
At that time, you may need to go see somebody that can help you change your mindset in terms of what you own and how to live off of that and ensure it doesn't go away.
All right. Gabe, thank you so much. Always great information. When we come back, students